Who's more employable, Antonio Brown or Le'Veon Bell?
I'd say Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell's just turned 27 last week, and he had a full year off, which means 1 year with no wear and tear of any kind. And I think the market for running backs, you get him dollar for dollar cheaper. You can deploy him as a pass catcher. At one point, he was justifying his contract demands from the Steelers by saying he's a number one tailback and a number two receiver. So I would want Le'Veon Bell before I'd want Antonio Brown. And also, Dan, you get Le'Veon Bell without having to give anything up. And that's the biggest impediment to trading Antonio Brown, because you have to make the Steelers happy with compensation to them. And you have to make Brown happy. He's made it clear he wants a contract too. So whatever you have to give up by way of draft pick compensation, that's less money that you're going to want to give Brown. With Bell, you can just blow it out and pay him what he wants, and you've got a guy who can be, a three-down running back who really helps revolutionize your offense.
Do you agree with the report that the Steelers wouldn't send him to the Patriots or another team in the AFC North? Is that smart business on their part?
Wouldn't it funny that that's coming out the same time their GM admitted that only 3 teams have contacted them about Brown, which means 28 teams aren't interested? Like, why are you applying these grandiose standards to what you want for Brown when 10% of the league is willing to trade for him? And if it's the Cardinals or the 49ers offering a fifth-round pick, but the Patriots or the Browns or the Ravens or the Bengals say we'll send you a 2, how do you turn your nose up at that? We saw Donovan McNabb get traded in the division. We've seen Drew Bledsoe get traded in the division by the Patriots to the Bills. I think it all comes down to what you're getting in return, and I can't imagine. And just like with Kyler Murray, there's a spot below which you say, okay, that's a problem. And I think for the Steelers, there's a gap between what other teams are offering versus a division rival would be offering, or the Patriots, where you say, look, there's too much of a difference here. We can't say no to this.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.